Hello? For the second time, I would like to try and very humbly explain why the ruling of the court, as articulated by our presiding officer, is on all fours with our rules of court. Rule 16 governs motion to dismiss and deals with the separate grounds for filing a motion to dismiss. Here, the pertinent grounds are related to each other. You could file a motion to dismiss on the ground that the court has no jurisdiction over the person of the defending party, or that the court has no jurisdiction over the subject matter of the claim. With respect to jurisdiction over the person of the defending party, the Supreme Court has taught us it is a settled rule that the party cannot invoke the jurisdiction of a court to secure affirmative relief against his opponent, and after failing to obtain such relief, repudiate or question that same jurisdiction. So what we are being taught is that if you've already accepted jurisdiction of the court and you've even filed affirmative defenses for the consideration of that court, but your affirmative defense is denied, after doing that, you cannot turn around and then repudiate the same question of jurisdiction. Your hands are already tied. And then the other ground is that the court has no jurisdiction over the subject matter of the claim. Once more, to jurisprudence, we can turn and find the following lesson. While jurisdiction may be assailed at any stage, a party's active participation in the proceedings before a court without jurisdiction will stop, ESTOP, will stop such party from assailing such lack of it. Again, the point is the same. You've already accepted jurisdiction, you've tried to obtain relief, and if you don't obtain it, you cannot now turn around and say, but after all, you have no jurisdiction over me. So I'm afraid that the ruling of the impeachment court that no preliminary hearing will be conducted on a special affirmative defense is on all fours with the rulings of our Supreme Court and the rulings as articulated by our president, our presiding officer, have always been totally congruent with the rulings of the Supreme Court.
Thank
Mr.
you.
President, Senator, may we recognize Senator Escudero, Mr. President, before you.
The gentleman from Sorsogon.
Thank you, Mr. President. With the permission of the presiding officer, may I address some questions to the lead defense counsel, Attorney Cuevas? Sir, if I may ask, it is clear that the impeachment court already made